Chaim Weiss, a dedicated and outgoing student, had his life taken violently in his dormitory room, a crime scene marked by peculiar rituals indicative of someone familiar with Orthodox Jewish customs. Hello and welcome to Chat Time, guys. I'm your host, Dr. Senay, and here I am exploring this mystery that lingers in the corridors of history. Let's look at the perplexing enigma of the death of Chaim Weiss, a 16-year-old Orthodox Jewish student at Yeshiva in Long Beach, New York, on November 1st, 1986. Guys, the investigation led by seasoned detective Don Daly faced immediate hurdles due to the religious restrictions within the Orthodox community. With little initial evidence and a reluctance among students to speak to authorities, Daly navigated a challenging path in pursuit of justice. Guys, Detective Daly needed to piece together Chaim Weiss's final moments. Despite Haim's friendly nature and exemplary academic standing, the lack of motives and suspects confounded the investigators. The community's strict adherence to the code of silence added layers of complexity to this case. Chaim Weiss had his life taken in his sleep by a hatchet-like weapon between the hours of 1:20 a.m. and 6 a.m. on Saturday, November 1st, 1986. He was sleeping alone in his third floor dorm room at 63 East Beach Street in Long Beach, New York. He was one of the only two students in the Yeshiva dormitory to have his own room, and there was no back door to the room either. Who took the life of Chaim Weiss? Guys, the quest for answers revealed various theories, including the possibility of the murderer being a fellow student or faculty member. However, each lead ultimately led to dead ends, leaving the case in a state of unsolved mystery. Guys, there were multiple peculiarities that led the police to believe that the person who committed this abhorrent crime was knowledgeable in Jewish rituals dealing with the deceased. The window was found open even though the outside temperature was in the 40s. Chaim Weiss was taking antibiotics for a sore throat, making it very unlikely that he would have opened it. The body was found on the floor, clad in pajamas, and with the feet propped on the bed. The open window, according to the police, was thought to be a Jewish custom to allow the deceased's soul to depart. A few months before this sad incident, while Chaim was spending the summer away from his home, the principal of the yeshiva school called Chaim's home twice, seeking to set up a meeting with Chaim. The parents said Chaim didn't want to talk about what was discussed in this private meeting with the principal at a Brooklyn home. So, guys, what happened to Chaim? Years later, in 2013, hope reignited as the Nassau police reopened the case, offering a reward of US dollars 25,000 for information leading to an arrest. Despite this, answers remained out of reach. No one came forward with any promising information. Guys, Chaim Weiss's tragic passing remains an unsolved puzzle, haunting both his family and the investigators involved. The quest for closure continues, echoing through the halls of time as one of New York's most confounding unsolved mysteries. What do you think, guys? And if you like the mystery I presented tonight, please subscribe and share. Thank you. And until we meet again, it's good night.